Kanokura TV.
Kanokura TV.
Kanokura TV.
You are welcome to Kanokura TV. Yes, this is the update news we are bringing to you this afternoon. I hope everybody is doing well by the grace of God. I wish you about the back Kanokura TV, so me so be here. We update news. Wars and rumors of wars, as the Bible have predicted, that we are hearing every day. All the media and then news fronts. Brethren, today you can share and also subscribe for our channel to go on well. Please, if you are listening to me, we are praying for you to share for us, so that this could be a help that you are helping our media also to reach into the people. Iran interim foreign minister Ali Bahali Kani issued a warning to Israel over potential war with Hezbollah in Lebanon. We are there, Iran for Omo interim minister Bakwa Dindi Ali Kani Bahali Ediababa Tudra. Our day and some for be air to a year Israel and in between Israel and Hezbollah war. What was he saying? He's saying Lebanon will turn into a hell with no return for Israel in case of war. The interim minister of Iran was saying that Lebanon will turn, it means Lebanon is going to win the war, and they will turn Israel as hell. That's the news of what this man is saying. I don't know where he's getting his fast from. Maybe he have not learned anything from Braden. I was doing something, just forgive me. Yes. His remarks came on the sideline of Iranian government weekly cabinet meeting in Tehran, where he also praised Hezbollah's role in creating regional restraint power during in Gaza war. Abushia, you see, all the media, the stream medias are talking against Israel. That Israel is creating the war. Netanyahu, because of his political regime, that's why he's continuing to fight. He don't want to stop the war. So everybody talking to Netanyahu to stop the war, but Netanyahu don't want to stop the war because of his political gimmick. But today, we have heard from this man the Bihali Kani, saying that praising the Hezbollah that they are what? Creating the regional restraint power drilling in the Gaza war. Abushia, we are there Ekoswa. What I said, Debia Dano, Womane a year Iran. Week bia no Iran a year government, cabinet in Kushia. Ewo Tehran, the Iran capital. Efa Enyoma Ekos no more bomb Mabasu Shira womu say. Omo bomb dia no more de sa basabase no eba regional home. Abushia, if I continue from the Houthis and Iraqi resistance launched joint operation against Israel targets in Haifa. Haifa only a very beautiful city. Israel for more biggest your friends say one of the biggest ports. What they want na enuna Houthi for the person chese Iraq for na carbon mutimi de bad they are fire rocket or missile into those areas. But Israel for nyame but we to say rocket missiles in there or my fire there, but nothing is going on there. In a joint operation, they have launched cross missiles at a vital target in the Israeli city of Haifa. Meanwhile, the Iran-backed militant group threatened to destroy any U.S. aircraft carrier entering the Red Sea. Until Iran for also, ties are which if we change why or Madrid say U.S. a young ship and I say aircraft be POB on best saying where the world is going now. Iran boosting weapons supply for Hezbollah. Iran has reportedly increased 8 weapons shipments to the Lebanese terror group Hezbollah in recent months, according to Israeli Ynet News. Ynet News. We idea dance say sa news we ba ya or the abeche say idea Iran for no ya can was that you foresee say they are sending a lot of missiles into the Beirut airspace and I say your friends airport the dance said they are boosting the Hezbollah weapon to attack Israel. So this confirms what always we say according to Ezekiel 38 and 39. Brethren, something is coming to this world. If you are here in Ghana, you must prepare yourself to know where you can hide. And I believe that there's no place a human being could hide on this earth except only one place, the rapture. You go with the Lord Jesus Christ. That's why we are telling all this news. Brethren, this thing that is going on is not just a war or just a news that we are seeing. It's something that's going to happen concerning what the prophecies are saying in the scriptures. So if you are here listening to me, if you're on this earth, you might also do something to prepare yourself. Maybe other you do a big farming if this war started and the escalation, it has been escalate, and if Russia, why everybody is coming in, the nuclear arsenals begin to strikes. You may have a place to hide, and then you may have what you can eat until maybe things will be sustained. I'm continuing. Israel has eliminated senior Hezbollah commander. Senior Hezbollah commander. These Israeli people, they are very, very crucial. You see, now the Israeli, the Hezbollah commander, I think he is other following of Nasara. Other if Nasara is not there, he will be there. A great man, the big fish. What do you call it? Eric Stabek, we say it, the big fish. He's a big fish. His name is Muhammad Nama Nasa. Muhammad Nama Nasa is killed or eliminated by Israeli strike yesterday. That's the news for you. So if you want to fight with the old man, you do it all, but You must also check of your impum. What? Netanyahu is about to travel to America to Joe Biden for talks late this month. We are all waiting for the date. The date, if the date come quickly, we bring to you. So the TBR say you have gallant echo a year Pentagon Mukushia first American defense minister. So what America people say America is weakened. Yeah, that's true, but Britain, America is not that weak, so because of their supporting the Israelis. So God will defend America. Doesn't matter what will happen. So that's what's going. So Netanyahu will travel maybe this month, late this month, and go to America to meet Joe Biden for talks. And I'm hoping that the thought that will go on will be the situation in the Middle East. So how the Joe Biden will support Israel to finish their job or their work. Because the battle is not only for the Israelis, but for especially the West and then free world. Because if this regime that is rising, I'm talking about the jihadists and then terrorists that are rising all over, if their regime will able to stand that, it means the world is not going to be a free world anymore. So it's going to be a disaster. So Israel have become a scapegoat fighting for, it seems they are fighting for their right, but somehow they are fighting for the whole mankind. So they need to be support and pray also for them to overcome their enemies. That is all. Brethren, let me give you another news that's very crucial. So I'm going to read it. For you to see something is going on, we need all to pray that the Lord could help us. I'm taking this from Gravity News. So this came from the Gravitize. So you know the Gravitize news on the social media. And I picked this news from there. So now it appears to be rehearsals for war with the U.S. Damning new satellite images showing China bombing models of American fighter jets as part of rehearsals of a military assault. The satellite images taken over a remote desert area in northwest China show massive scorch marks. You see, Redden, if you see what is going on, I don't know. Everybody see Joe Biden is a weak. So Joe Biden is a weak, America is a weak. So everybody want to fight with America or fight against America. So China is doing all rehearsals, military drills, and lot of things that they are doing instead to put effort into their development in the country for the people in China to have good living. They have sent many of the Chinese into across Africa here. They are in every country in Africa, blooming our lands. You see, but if you go to China, many don't have work to do. Many are just living in a very serious condition. It looks like North Korea. But all the money that is coming into the nation, they are using for military purposes. I don't know. If you kill Americans, what have you gained? And if Americans kill Chinese, what have they also gained? Why don't we all set for peace and we live in comfortably as previous years that have been gone or passed? So let me continue to take some of the report that is being seen and also given through this Kanukure news. Brethren, I say, taking over a remote desert area in northwest China show massive scorch marks next to low-tech models of what look like F-35 SDE and F-22S. These are some of the most advanced jets used by the U.S. Army. The question is China rehearsing shooting them down? it sure looks like it. The Chinese military has built these models of American fighter jets appealing to use as target practices. That is not all. Abusuafo, we a friend say what they call it, the satellite have shown the images of the precision missile that Chinese are using, maybe shooting the F-35s down. I don't know. The southern sea of China. It means ukoto US F-35 jet ukote and just also the US. So it means China is preparing to also fight against US. I don't know why US. Everybody want to fight US. Why? Why US? Everybody want to break US down. And touching US is going to be a disaster. The whole world. Why don't we all sit peacefully and wish our mouth to talk? Come together, develop. Even we can build what we call train, railway under the sea. You have done some under the sea, or bridge from China to maybe New York. Oh, you could say so. Everybody will say, yeah, these big nations are what? Doing well. But all this money you could use for the purpose of this development, you are using for military purposes. Troops, only that you are burdened. For what? Why? You want to fight with America, China. So you know that this won't be, what do you call it, just like that. You can't just conquer America just like that. Abusuafo, nti eba sadia is going to be a very bloody. But ni nyina no eye poa omabo na ene na omoshori wizards. Me I know say at the end of it one it will come into Israel, because I believe that in the biblical prophecies, one day China also will rise against Israel, because we know that this Hamas and Hezbollah, China support them. China support Hamas and Hezbollah. They are financing them. They are giving what they need to fight against Israel. Why? The tiny nation like Israel. America who are him because he's supporting Israel. The whole matter of America is because of his supporting Israel. So the world want to turn into communism and the Islamic martial world. How could this be possible? So it will bring conflict and what? And then wars and bloody. That's what is going to happen. Now what? If you don't want or don't like to live peacefully, this is what is going to happen. So that's why I'm urging Christians to be very careful. Urging Christians to be very careful. Abushia. Anopei the ewohono entity ade Israel afoso bo ne eden but the ten say omo commander baako yakunu Israel kunu na en ye koba asane de enya asem ketoa say wa on to Hezbollah for no over hundreds of missiles and oma to akọ Israel the northern part of Israel there what there aye kikikim and I say just hono aye boom flete just enya asem ketoa ije dere hone ade ekoso enya ade ano dafom kura na bibie di adanse say Hezbollah and Israel war will be possible. Possible is very imminent. Now maybe we don't know the reason why even it have not started. The war even already started. I shall say kakra, but a full scale. Kakra. So the full scale, everybody is waiting to see what will happen. And I pray that maybe the diplomatic solution will be possible so that the war couldn't come or happen. That's what we are all waiting to see. Or we are all waiting maybe to see, say, it could be possible so there will be no any other war in our world. we kanokure news and pay subscribe na share and I say we Omani aso many pa bebre hu na oma journey share subscribe na ma yenso afini yasa sen kakra na yema ye videos no so trend na nkoma nipa bebre nso ye de bade hu Ghana ha mo ani ye hu say we are bringing you such news for you to know ni na akoye falling akoye falling news only abrofo na kan de kere na ye hu de esi wiase eninti no wonso no Johnny bi na subscribe na wonso de bi wa ba benya nsema isisi wiase no na wonso wahu said you be say ebi kura pese otu kwa akọ hwa wahu anbobo abeye ha obisi akọ a nkohia ensohwe bia yakopọ ya adoma ye be sai aba betoa so awurade adoma kina news de bibiri o de beto fom kukrom ye be ba yakopọ ya adoma kina entina de wo no. God bless you.
Hezbollah TV.